Hey guys, welcome to the video. I don't know how it's already December, but we are doing a December bullet journal. I don't know where 2020 is gone. Like it was so long, but so short at the same time, you know what I mean? I was kind of annoyed that the sun went down so quickly because I wanted to have good lighting for this video. But then I realized that we're just gonna have a cozy little Christmas themed video because we're already in the Christmas themed videos. As usual, I have my jar of supplies with all of my ink pens and brush pens, even like a ruler and a pencil. I also have a lot of papers that I printed off of Pinterest with inspiration. So usually in my bullet journal videos, if you've seen one of them before, I do a title page for the month, and then I do a monthly page, and then a weekly page for each of the weeks. And December has 5 weeks in it, so we'll be doing 5 weekly pages or spreads. I forgot my bullet journal. Some of these spreads are a little bit more detailed than I usually do. They're mainly just like doodles, but they're very detailed doodles because it's Christmas and we have to make sure that all of the pages have the Christmas theme. And most likely I'm not gonna finish filming today. I mean, we'll see, but no, there's no chance that I'm gonna finish today. So when you see me changing outfits, that's why. Maybe the lighting will change. Maybe it'll be sunny outside. But we're gonna see how much we can get done today, so let's get started. So starting out with the title page, I started with drawing out this cool little bow thing. And I think it's supposed to be like a mistletoe or a holly garland. So I sketched that out and then traced it with one of my black pens. I also wrote the word December at the bottom in some kind of cool lettering that I found. And then I took my red marker and I just drew little dots in on all of the little red berries. And I think it turned out really pretty. And here's me trying to get an aesthetic shot of me blowing out a candle, but it just not working because of my lung capacity. I really think that this page turned out so good. It's just so Christmassy. Like, I wanted to have some sort of Christmassy theme, but it be like really cool looking rather than just like, you know, basic candy canes and stuff. And I'm excited for some of the other spreads that I have planned out because they kind of have a similar theme. So next up is my monthly page, and this is like where I usually put my habit trackers and my schedule and stuff like that. And over the past year, I've kind of come up with a style that I really like for the monthly pages. So I'll show you what that is right now. So first I cut one of the pages in half, and then I get some washi tape to make a little bookmark on the side of the monthly page. And I used kind of the same lettering as the title page and just wrote December and then 2020. And then I did kind of the same holly or mistletoe type of design. I started drawing out the calendar, but then I realized that I put the dates in the wrong place, so I had to use whiteout to redo that. And then after planning it out, I drew some boxes at the bottom, which are going to be my goals and tasks, and then my notes for the month. I also outlined these boxes in little red dots just to add a little bit more decoration. And on this half page that I cut out, I kind of outlined it in this branch looking pattern, and I wrote schedule at the top because this is where I am going to write all of the days of the month, and then I can write my schedule anywhere. I like doing this half page thing because it gives more space in just the one monthly spread. And I put some red dots on the branches to continue with the theme. So here's where I put my habit tracker. I usually have 10 different habits and they fit perfectly on this page, so I just did little boxes for each of them to go. And then I titled them with what the habit is. And in this little space, I wanted to do a little design, so I found this Christmas tree design on Pinterest. I just sketched it out. I didn't want to go too far into detail, so I just kind of did a little doodle. And then I outlined the 3 trees in different colors. And I drew a little moon at the top. So here's the final monthly spread. There's lots of space for me to write whatever I want. And now continuing on with the first weekly spread. So first I outlined all the sections where everything's supposed to go, and I wrote the title at the top. For this one, I followed this little design with, it's kind of similar to what we've been doing already, with just branches and then red dots on them. And then I put the first letter of the day of the week in red, and then I wrote the actual word in black over top of that letter. And at the bottom, I wrote a section for my tasks and notes and put a red line to add a little bit more decoration. Gosh, I have the hiccups. So as you can probably tell, today is day 2. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I forgot to close my door. Hiccup. Okay, I promise you I do not actually hiccup that loud. I just got a new microphone for my camera, and I think that's why I picked up such a loud noise. Drink some water, maybe that'll help. I think I'm good. Okay, so as you can tell, today is day 2 because I changed my shirt, and I already said that it was day 2 like a minute ago. I am gonna finish up all of my weekly spreads. I'm excited to see how they turn out because some of them are so Christmassy. So I am gonna get started on that. So for this one, I started out with just drawing all the boxes. The last box is going to be split in half to fit all of the 7 days of the week. And then I wrote the dates, and I used a black pen to write all of the days of the week. So for this one, there's a cool design at the top with kind of Christmas looking plants. Is that what they're called? So I drew out all of those. And then I went in with a gray marker and then 2 different shades of green markers and colored in all of the little plants. And I also used a red marker to do the little dots. For this next spread, I started out with, again, outlining everything, planning out where everything's gonna go. This part takes forever, and the ruler just doesn't fit right on the paper, so it just is hard. But then I drew circles for all of the days of the week, and then I just colored them in and wrote all of the days of the week. So at the top, I wrote December week 3, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with this page, so I kind of just started drawing Christmas trees. I kind of regretted it about halfway through because I was like, wow, these look really bad. So then I outlined them in green, and they actually turned out pretty good. And then I drew this red thingy. I don't know what happened. So I made it into a more uniform box so that it actually looked good. So with this next spread, I started with putting tape on the edges for kind of a cool little decoration. And I also didn't know what I wanted to do with this one, so I just started drawing snowflakes, and it kind of looks like a 3-year-old drew it on like a Christmas project, but I kind of tried to make it look good by outlining it in black and drawing dots around it. And then at the top, I wrote December week 4. I think, is this one for Christmas week? Yeah, this is Christmas week. And I probably won't even use this spread because during Christmas week I probably won't be planning out stuff very much. And then I wrote all of the names of the week in the little sections. So this last spread is a half-page spread. It's just a little grid. I drew these two little line drawing Christmas trees and put red dots in them. And then I drew kind of a highlight on each of the boxes, but each row has a different shade of green. And then lastly, I wrote the dates and the days of the week, and then I put my section for goals and notes. So this is my final bullet journal. We have the monthly page, the title page, and then the 5 weekly spreads. I think it looks really good. They all just like fit so well together. So that is it for this bullet journal video. I think it turned out so good. Like, now I'm so excited for December and for Christmas. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it, and maybe that will influence me to make some more bullet journal videos. I feel like I'll probably do one for January, because January is just the month of planning and journaling and scheduling and stuff like that. So I feel like bullet journaling is just definitely the thing that you need to be doing in January. But for now, I will see you guys next Wednesday with a brand new video. Stay tuned, because right now when I'm filming this, I'm about to leave on the Florida trip, and I'm gonna make a few vlogs from that trip. So stay tuned, because I'm pretty sure if everything goes right, that will be the next video I'm uploading. So see you guys next time. Bye guys.